MLB Prizepicks for Friday, August 18th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. I got two plays for you this morning. One, I'm pretty sure that unless you are a DFS Army VIP or you subscribe to this channel and get these plays in the morning, one of these will be bumped and will be gone by the time you watch. But let's go ahead and jump right into it today. I'm going to take a look at the DFS Army Proptimizer. Proptimizer lets you compare prize pick lines, sportsbook guys, and our own projections to find plus EV plays. The play I'm looking at is the second play on our list here. Peter Lambert, less than 3.5 strikeouts. The line is minus 145 at DraftKings, minus 158 at Caesars, 135 at BetMGM. This number is probably why it hasn't been bumped yet, but it will be as people start to play it, and minus 145 at PointsBet. We are projecting him at 2.66 strikeouts. We go ahead, we find Peter Lambert, still at 3.5, not bumped yet like it's happened to me on some videos. Let me blow this up here just a little bit. Has made it the last two games, missed three straight before that. We'll dig in a little bit further on Peter Lambert. His last 7 games, 6 starts, by the way, 17 strikeouts. That works out to under 3 strikeouts per game. We'll scroll down here. There's also worth noting he's a Rockies pitcher. These 2 games at Milwaukee, at the Dodgers. 2 here in this start at Coors Field, 2 in the game against Detroit at Coors Field as well. These are his starts. Guess where today's game is? It is at Coors Field against the White Sox. Just triple check that so I don't get any crazy comments here. He's at home against the White Sox. We got a really strong line in minus 146 aggregate, minus, like I said, 158 at Caesars is wild. Really low projection. Pitching at Coors Field where he doesn't have a lot of strikeouts. No reason for me not to play Peter Lambert less than 3.5 strikeouts. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you watch this in the afternoon and this has already been bumped to 3, definitely do not like the play as much, and you should subscribe for next time or join us in the DFS Army Discord. Those links are below. Code Sniper20 under $30 a month gets you access to the Proptimizer tool I just showed you, which will be fully loaded up when NFL and NBA come around, and access to the Discord. We got plays for esports. There's PGA, there's soccer, there's tennis, tons of stuff available there. So make sure you come and check it out. But what's play number 2 for today on Flex Friday? Which, by the way, Flex Friday on Prizepicks. If you're not on Prizepicks, got all those bonus codes below and on the screen. Sometimes they change the promotion, but make sure you're in there to be a part of it. The most common one is any flex play. It's usually best to do a 5 or a 6-man, $20 protected entry, meaning that if you lose, they'll give you your money back. So it's a free bet. It's a free stab at $500. So should be on Prizepicks if you're not already. Play number 2, what did I find? It is this hits plus runs plus RBI combo line. The one I'm looking at, Shohei Ohtani and Randy. Oh, God, I can never say his name. Should have called him Randy. Randy A. Arozarena. I'm pretty sure that's right, but we'll just call Ohtani and Arozarena. And if I'm way off in the name, unless they're MMA names, I struggle with them. Anyway, we'll go over to the sportsbook odds. As you can see, I was searching these guys before the podcast. So the hits runs RBI line. Arozarena minus 145 for the over 1.5. Shohei Ohtani over minus 150 for the over 1.5. I know the line on Prizepicks is set at 3.5. Both guys juice to the over at 1.5. We go ahead and we dig in a little bit further. This is Shohei Ohtani splits. Last 7 games, we add them up real quick. 13 hits, runs, and RBI, so just under 2. The last 15 games, 28, the quick math gives me 32. Again, averaging over 2 hits, runs, and RBIs in his last 15 games. If you're a BVP guy, Arozarena doesn't have any in his matchup, and I'll cover him in a second. But Ohtani does. Ohtani here, he has got just 3 lifetime at-bats against Ramirez, but he's 2 for 3 with a single and a home run. I promise you Arozarena stats. His last 7 games are quick math. He's at 17 hits, runs, and RBIs. That's over 2, nearly 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in his last 7 games. Last 15 games, That math gives me 29, so just a little bit under 2. So they're both averaging near 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. You got the 1.5 numbers juiced to the over. This combo line looks pretty good to me. So I'll go Otani, Rosarina, more than 3.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Go ahead, we lock in our play. I'm willing to use either of those plays in my Flex Friday entry, more so Lambert if when I build my 5 or 6 a little bit later this morning, that line is still there. I am worried about it still being there, especially because I'm going to post this plays to our members first, so make sure you get in to DFS Army. And this is your daily reminder that after you click that like button, you probably should be a DFS Army member. And if you're not, either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.